All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy. Guys, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you've been here, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. It helps me and my channel a lot. And lastly, if you would like to join my sports betting community and Discord server, it'll be in the pinned comment and in the description of the video. All right, we'll review yesterday, show you guys a couple props I'm on that I got a lot of value on early this morning. Then we'll go over this big ass slate. It's a difficult slate, but there's some spots I like, though. Be cautious. This is a tough slate again to cap. A lot of very like teams that should be a lot of competitive games with close pitching matchups that are kind of hard to cap. So, and the projections are kind of all over the place. So full disclaimer, bet with caution today, reduce your unit size, whatever you got to do. Anyways, let's get into it. Yesterday, I had 56 bets, went up 1.6 units, which is 2.49, 2.26 ROI, which is exactly what I want. As long as I'm getting 2% a day, I'm golden and I'm on pace to hit my 50K by November. I want to hit it by my birthday so I can celebrate, but as long as I can get 2% ROI a day, I'm happy with it. Went 23 wins, 26 losses, still went up, hit the big bets, lost the little ones. Who gives a shit? All right, a couple plays I got for max value. First one, I got Gio Urshela to hit a single at plus 110 this morning. Every other book has pushed this thing down. Like, they were all similar. Now, minus 120, minus 121, minus 125, 125. FanDuel still has this at plus money. You can still get quite a, it's like a 6-7% edge on here. He doesn't hit singles a lot. I don't fully understand it, but man, every book and all the projections like Gio Urshela to single today. Maybe it's just because the White Sox are awful and on a bullpen day. I don't know. But I mean, yeah, I'm happy to take him to hit a single. Hopefully he just makes contact, gets on base, and we cash this with these for big plus value. Other play I was on, guys, for max value today was Damian Lillard over 21.5 points. I got this shit at like minus 110. It's down to 146 on FanDuel and minus 130 on BetMGM. So we got like a 12% edge on there. Just absolutely cooked them on this line. Hopefully he cashes and we get two big plus EV plays to start at least secured in the books for the day. All right, guys. Anyways, enough with that. Let's go ahead and get into the slate, talk about these games today. We got a big ass slate and it's very difficult to cap. So leave your opinions in the comments. Let me know what you guys think of what plays you guys are on. And without further ado, let's get right into it. First game of the day, 2:20 p.m. This is going to decide how the day goes because I got a lot of bets on this first game. I got a couple props, a couple other things, but you got Tajon Walker for the Phillies and Colin Reed for the Cubs. So Tajon Walker on the bump, guys, sitting on a 2.29 ERA, and a lot of people think he's really good. That said, guys, I am not convinced at all. I don't think he's very good. I think he walks too much, and I think he gets hit too much. On top of that, guys, you have to look at who these pitchers have seen. Tajon Walker's schedule's been cake. He saw the Marlins, the Braves, and the Rockies. Those three teams can't hit. They are ass. The only team he saw that could hit was the Giants, and they shelled the piss out of him. 5 innings, 6 hits, 4 earned runs, 2 homers. So the only competent team that he has saw hit the fucking brakes off of his pitches. Now today is versus the Cubs, who are basically the best, literally the best offense in all of baseball. So I don't know how he's gonna stand a chance. On the flip end, you got Colin Ray for the Cubs. Damn, my daughter's losing. My daughter is pissed. Hopefully you guys don't hear her screaming on the mic. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, Colin Ray for the Cubs, guys. He was like a relief pitcher, but they're starting to do that thing where they like give him 3, 4, 5 innings. So he's starting to get deeper into games. I think he goes 4 or 5 today versus Phillies lineup, who I don't trust. He saw the D-backs twice. He saw the Dodgers, he saw the Athletics, and they haven't touched him. 1 earned run versus the Dodgers, 1 versus the D-backs, and that's in 2 appearances. So he's pitching lights out. He's pretty untouchable. The Cubs bullpen as a whole is not great. But again, I think they hit the shit out of Tajon Walker, and the Phillies bullpen sucks too. So 2 shit bullpens, but a big starting advantage for the Cubs and a big batting advantage for the Cubs. I like the Cubs for the first 5, and I'm on the money line. First 5 because I'm quite positive they win that. I wanted the money line as well, but just in case this bullpen comes in and crumbles, I like them both. So I went ahead and bet both here. All right, guys. Next game of the day, you got the Orioles and you got the Tigers. Now, for whatever reason, I was on the wrong side of this. I thought the books were finally respecting the Tigers, but they're not. I got it locked in at 125. I'm thinking there's no way we get a better price than that. This shit's at like minus 110, minus 115 now. People are heavy on the Orioles today, and I have no idea why. Brandon Young had 1 start versus the Reds. He went 4 innings, 7 hits, 3 runs, a homer, and 3 walks. Ass. ass. Terrible. On the flip end, you got Casey Mize, the blue-eyed demon for the Tigers. He looks excellent. He saw the Royals, the Twins, the Yankees, and the Mariners. He looks very, very good. His ERA is on a 2.2. He goes deep into games. He barely gets hit. I have no idea. It's a massive pitching advantage for the Tigers, massive bullpen advantage, massive batting advantage, massive defense. The Tigers are by far a better team than these bum-ass Orioles, so the books are disrespecting. I might just bet them again. If the price keeps going, if I'm going to get a minus 110, I might just bet it again. You know, fuck it. Why not just have 2 bets then at that point? So that may be something that I do. We'll see. Thank God, wifey grabbed the baby. Jesus Christ. All right. Let's see. Next game, we got the Mets and the Nationals. Kodai, I'm Untouchable Singa, Himataki Kakame versus Jake Irvin for them Nationals. So, in my opinion, guys, battle of the mids. Look, here's the thing. Kodai Senga, 3 wins, 1 loss with a .79 ERA. Yeah, really fucking impressive, Kodai. So happy for you. Pew, pew, pew. The thing is, though, he saw the Marlins twice, the Athletics once, and the Cardinals. He really only saw 1 good lineup. That said, he was lights out, but I'm just not sold yet. I need to see him see more competition before I'm fully convinced, but he does look fucking good. Flip side, Jake Irvin for the Twins. He looks all right. I mean, he saw the Phillies, the D-backs, the Dodgers, the Pirates, and the Rockies. He's okay. The D-backs and the Dodgers, they hit him up. They scored 4 on him, 3 home runs in those 2 games. That's pretty much expected unless you're just a top-tier lights-out pitcher. But to have a 3.6 ERA going 6-7 innings versus Phillies, Dodgers, Diamondbacks, it's pretty impressive. He's super manageable. The problem is the Mets bats are starting to wake up. I still don't fully trust them, but they are starting to hit the ball better. I think the Mets win, but man, even taking the run line, you have to lay like minus 120. I just didn't like the prices here. I didn't think any of the prices were fair. We could get much value, so I just chose to fade. Next game, guys, you got the Blue Jays and the Yankees. So the Blue Jays have Jose Barrios coming out here. He's not great. He really has not looked good this season. Hasn't really faced any tough bats. He's seen the Orioles, the Mariners. He's got shelled basically versus everybody he's seen. He's walking a lot. He's getting hit a lot. He's awful. On the flip side, you got the Yankees with Carlos Carrasco, and he is fucking terrible. He's getting shelled too. Everybody who sees him murders him. That said, these Blue Jays bats are fucking terrible. They can't score. They really can't score. But the Yankees bats have been shaky as well. It's just so hard to cap this game because I don't know what any other offenses are going to do, and both the pitchers suck. So I think it's really whichever team's bats decide to show up today. I wouldn't be mad if you bet the Yankees. I still might. Right now, you can get minus 145. If it gets to like minus 135, minus 130, I will look to place a bet for the Yankees if I can snag a price like that. I would lean Yankees, but by far and large, I just don't know how to cap it. I don't know if the Blue Jays are going to show up or not. Never know if the Yankees are going to show up or not. It's a fade, but I think the Yankees win. There is a very high chance I end up betting the Yankees later on in the day. All right, guys. Next, Red Sox Guardians. You have the worst pitcher on earth, Tanner Houck. He is so fucking bad. He walks too much. He gets hit too much. Now his ERA is skewed. It shouldn't be at like a 7.6. It should probably be like a 4 or 5. It's not that I shouldn't say so fucking bad. I just don't like him. I hate pitchers who walk and get hit a lot, and that's exactly what he does. He walks constantly. He gets hit constantly, and I just don't like putting my capital on pitchers like that. They're so unreliable, and they're always bound to blow up. On the flip side, you got Ben Lively for the Guardians. He looks pretty damn good. He's got a 3.86 ERA, but I mean, he saw the Padres in there. He saw the Royals twice, the Pirates and the White Sox. Not the toughest competition. He's okay. He's manageable. He is very, very manageable. And that's really the only good thing I can say about him. Kind of the battle of the bums here. Ben Lively, I think the Guardians do have a slight pitching advantage. For me, I would lean Guardians just because I think their bats have looked good. I think they hit a lot better. than the Red Sox. I think they're playing better ball. They look like one of the best teams in baseball, frankly. So for me, with a slight pitching advantage and a really good plus money price, I would lean Guardians, but I'd had to get plus 102, and I don't think that's going to be there anymore, so I probably won't be putting capital on it. Next game, Astros and the Royals. We got Hayden Wesneski for the Astros, and we got Seth Lugo on the bump for the Royals. So Hayden, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think he's pretty damn good. He has a 3.9 ERA. It doesn't look great, but he's seen some really tough teams. He saw the Giants, he saw the Mariners, who are hitting very well, he saw the Angels, and he saw the Padres. So he's not facing no slouches. He's seen competition, and he's given up 2 or 3 runs a game, which is exactly what you'd expect versus those tough offensive lineups. He's not walking much, and really his only problem is he's giving up the home run ball. That's what's killing him. On the flip side with Seth Lugo, just about the same ERA, sitting on a 3.9, but he saw the Tigers got shelled, the Yankees got shelled, Twins didn't touch him because they can't touch anybody, Orioles got shelled, and the Guardians got shelled. And he's walking a lot as well. So he's walking a lot, he's getting hit a lot. As you guys know, those are the pitchers that I do not put my capital on because I never expect a return on that investment. I'm out on them. Give me the Astros on the money line. I think they're playing better ball. I think they have a better bullpen. I trust their bats more, and I trust Hayden more. I got killed on this one as well. I really bad reads on these money lines today. Tigers 120 now, or 125 is now like minus 115. I got the Astros at minus 122. They're now minus 105. So I maybe there's a very high chance I bet the Tigers and Astros again. Just put 2 units on each. Say fuck it, because these prices I got killed. I'm on the complete wrong side of these, and I'm shocked as to why. Like the Royals can't score. They suck. No idea why they'd be favored here with the way Hayden Wesneski's look too. He looks pretty damn good. I'm surprised. I'm on the Astros. Do not trust the Royals bats, and one good performance versus the Rockies does not change my mind on them. Next game, Angels and the Twins. Craziest, probably my favorite bet of the day. I'm on the Angels at plus 170. What the fuck? So you have Kyle Hendricks for the Angels and you have Pablo Lopez for the Twins. So Kyle Hendricks has seen the Cardinals, the Rays, the Astros, and the Giants. He's looked okay, walks a little bit too much for me, doesn't give up tons of hits, but when he does get hit, he gets hit hard. So he's gotten sent out the park a few times, and I understand that. That said, the Twins cannot hit. They're incapable of scoring. They fucking struggled in a series versus the White Sox. I am not about to argue with the fact that a team who struggled in a series versus the White Sox and even dropped the game versus the White Sox should be minus 200 versus anybody. On top of that, Pablo Lopez, guys, with a 1.62 ERA does not look good. He's had 3 starts versus 3 bottom of the bucket teams, the Cardinals, the White Sox, and the Royals. He got hit pretty damn hard versus them. He's given up 2 home runs in 3 games. He's not walking a lot, but he's throwing noodles. Cardinals shelled the piss out of him, and they're the only team he saw that could even relatively hit. Royals can't hit at all, and they hit him 3 times in 4 innings. White Sox can't hit at all, hitting 4 times in 7, and he gave up a home run versus them. On top of that, he's fresh off of like a hamstring injury or some shit, and he's versus the Angels, who are home run kings. No, he gives up too much hard contact. He's not good. I'm not impressed with Pablo Lopez at all so far. I think he's one of the most overrated pitchers in baseball. I think the Angels do just fine here. This price is nuts, and I'm happy to put capital on them at plus 170. Hopefully get a big return on that. No way the Nationals, with how bad they are offensively, and Pablo fresh off an injury and not pitching, haven't really seen no competition, and the only team he did see hit the piss out of him. No way they should be minus 200 here. It's not priced right. I'm on the Angels happily. All right, guys, next game, Brewers and the Cardinals. Guys, Chad Patrick and Matthew Liberatore is the pitching matchup. Liberatore is the pitching matchup today. Chad Patrick for the Brewers, guys, tons of work, tons of competition, sitting on a 2.1 ERA. What the fuck? He saw the Yankees, the Royals, the Reds, the D-backs, and the Athletics. Shut the D-backs out. Look, dominant versus the Athletics. Only giving up 3 home runs versus all these juggernauts of offensive teams. He looks excellent. It's like one of my favorite pitchers. He looks so good. On the flip end, you got Matthew Liberatore for the Cardinals sitting on a 3.6 ERA. Saw the Angels, the Pirates, and they shelled the piss out of him. Saw the Mets, they shelled him too. The only team who didn't hit him was the Phillies, and that's just a miracle, I guess. He gets hit a lot, and he gets hit hard. He's not even giving up home runs. He just gets hit a lot. He throws meatballs down the center and just hopes they don't take him yard. I don't like backing pitchers like that. The Brewers have a massive pitching advantage. The only reason I can think as to why the Brewers are underdogs here is due to maybe the fact that the Brewers aren't great versus lefties. Maybe that's like the only thing I can possibly think of. But Matthew Liberatore hasn't seen much comp, and his stats suck. Chad Patrick has seen so many good teams and he looks unbelievable. Brewers first 5. I don't want to back their bullpen, but both the bullpens aren't great, but I don't want to get there. I think the Brewers get first 5. You get them first 5 plus half a run at I think I got it at minus 120. Come on, man. I love this play. One of my favorite plays of the day. I don't know why the Cardinals are favorited here, and I like betting them. I like putting money on them, but no way they should be favorited here. I'm out. Next, guys, Reds and the Rockies. Andrew Abbott, the Leprechaun, for the Reds, and for the Rockies, you got Kyle Freeland. Kyle Freeland, I'm going to start with him. He's overhyped, man. A lot of people like him. A lot of people like backing him. I'm tired of making excuses for the guy. He sucks. He stinks. Any team who can hit shells him. Phillies, 9 hits, 3 earned runs in 6 innings. Brewers, 6 innings, 8 hits, 5 earned runs. Padres, 5 innings, 8 hits, 5 earned runs. That is ass. These numbers are ass, and he's not giving up home runs, and he's not walking. That means he's throwing meatballs right down the fucking center like Matthew Liberatore and hoping that he doesn't get shelled. Hate backing pitchers like that. I hate pitchers who walk a lot and get hit a lot. I hate pitchers who don't give up home runs and have high earned run ERAs. I hate backing pitchers like that. I just do. It drives me crazy. He is a super fave for me. And Andrew Abbott for these Reds, he's only saw the Orioles and the Pirates, but they're both better than the Rockies. And he looked excellent. 4 hits in 11 innings, 2 runs. 16 strikeouts. Like, what the fuck more do you want from him? He looks great. There's no planet I back these Rockies today. I'm on the Reds. I locked them in already. And yeah, I love the Reds today. I got them at minus 120. I had to settle for it, but I'm okay with it. I think that it's a good price. I don't think I was going to be able to get that 118. But I just think the Reds have such an advantage here today that I took it happily. Hold on. I'm sorry. I got them at plus 105. I boosted them with FanDuel. That's why I bet it. They had it at minus, FanDuel had it at minus 119 and I boosted it up to 105. So that's where I'm at with the Reds and I love the play. Some of these games are priced so strange. It makes capping hard because it's like, why are these priced this way? It's weird. All right, anyways, next game, Rays and the Padres. We got Shane Baz and we got Michael King for them Padres. Very, very good pitching matchup, and both these teams are playing great baseball. This is hard to cap, very hard to cap. Shane Baz looks very good, but the thing is, the two tough lineups he saw have shelled him. He shut the Pirates out, he shut the Red Sox out. Congratulations. Saw a powerful Angels lineup, got shelled. Saw a powerful Yankees lineup, got shelled. With the Angels and the Yankees, 10 innings, 7 runs, 2 homers, 8 walks. So the threatening lineups he struggles versus. That's scary because the Padres are one of the best lineups in baseball. Flip that around. If you go to look at the Padres, Michael King looks really good, but hasn't seen too much competition. Again, the teams who could hit shelled him. He saw the Braves. He actually got hit up. The Guardians didn't touch him. The Rockies didn't touch him. Congratulations. Athletics and the Astros shelled the fuck out of him. And the Braves somehow got to him. So I'm not really impressed with Michael King. Shane Baz, though he looks good, I'm not impressed with him versus good teams. These two pitchers struggle versus competent teams. The Rays bats are on fire. This is hard to cap. I didn't end up getting a play on it. I don't know. I think I'm gonna end up fading it. I was gonna be on the Padres. I can get the price point that I want now, but I think this goes either way. I'm really not sold on either team here, and the pitching matchup's hard to judge. So I may end up locking the Padres spot, but I'll probably just stay away from it. Next game, guys, we got the Braves and we got the Diamondbacks. You got Braves with Chris Sale. And then you have Zach Gallen for the Diamondbacks. There's not a whole lot to talk about here. The Braves suck and Chris Sale sucks. On the flip end, Zach Gallen is fucking terrible, and every single projection has the Braves going nuts today. I'm probably, if this Diamondbacks line keeps moving up, I'm just going to bet them. Chris Sale sucks. Braves sucks. I have no faith in them. I think they're super overpriced because Braves are a household name and Chris Sale's a household name. The team sucks and the pitcher sucks. Diamondbacks bats should destroy him. If this price keeps, it's at plus 115 now. It's probably better somewhere else. Hell, let me see what Pinnacle has the Diamondbacks at plus 118. Damn, man, if I can get the D-backs at plus 118 versus the Braves with Chris Sale, I'm gonna have to bet it. But if I can't get if I don't get 120 or better, I probably just won't bet it simply because the price is scary as shit. It doesn't make sense. And a lot of projections have the Braves doing well, but Chris Sale sucks and the Braves sucks. I don't know how you don't back the D-backs here. I'll probably end up putting capital on the Diamondbacks if the price keeps going up. If I can get a 120, it's getting nuked. All right, guys. Next game, Marlins and Mariners, Battle of the M's. You got Cal Quantrill and Logan Gilbert. There's nothing to talk about here. There's no value anywhere. The Marlins bats look too good to try to bet a run spread. Logan Gilbert's excellent, though. Cal Quantrill kind of sucks, but the Marlins have been surprising everyone. I have no interest in this game. The Mariners are minus 285 favorites, so no matter what you do, you're not going to get value here. Stay away from it. White Sox and the Athletics. So you have the fucking White Sox on a god-awful bullpen day versus Luis Severino and the Athletics, who Louis is probably their best pitcher. This one's really not much to talk about either. You just take the run line with the Athletics. Like, I got it at minus 112. Are you serious? This is the easiest bet of the day. The White Sox are terrible. They can't score. They can't hit. They're on an awful bullpen day. The Athletics should be playing home run derby tonight. Probably one of my other favorite plays of the day. Just take the Athletics on the run line. Not much to talk about. Two more games. You got Paul Skeens for the Pirates versus the Dodgers with Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Hizutami Katake. What a game. I can't wait to watch this pitching matchup, but as far as putting capital on it, there's really no play. I mean, I would lean the Pirates at plus 180 because their bats have looked excellent. They're competing every game and they're surprising you. Every time you think they're going to lose, they go out there and they hit the shit out the ball. You got Paul Skeens pitching. I think he can shut the Dodgers out. Problem is, Yoshinobu is literally, I mean, just ungodly. He's like a fucking robot. I mean, his numbers are so he saw the Cubs, the Tigers, the Phillies, the Cubs, and the Rangers. He's going 6-7 innings a game. He has 3 earned runs in those 5 starts versus those teams. Like, his numbers are so out of this world. I don't even know like what this. I've literally never seen stats like this. Not versus that competition. That is Cy Young. That is just like, I don't know how that's possible to face the Cubs twice, the Phillies, the Tigers, and the Rangers, and only give up 3 runs and only 2 homers in 5 of those games. That is, oh, and mind you, he's got like 40 strikeouts. It's just so disgusting. I seriously have never seen stats like this. Is unbelievable. So there's no way there's just no way to put capital on this game. Stay away. And then same for the last game of the day, guys. You have the Rangers and you have the Giants. This is another one where like Nathan Eovaldi looks great. He's really good. He's very manageable. He's an above average pitcher. He's seen a lot of competition and he's done very well. On the flip side, Justin Verlander hasn't looked great. He hasn't seen much comp. And he's been getting shelled a lot. His stats are bad. He gets hammered. He walks a lot and he gets hit a lot. Nothing you want to put money on. Problem is the Giants can hit the ball and the Rangers can't. So, I mean, even if Justin Verlander sucks, can the Rangers hit him? I mean, they're like one of the lowest scoring teams in baseball next to the Royals. So it's just too hard to judge. I wouldn't put money on it. I would stay away. All right, guys, that's all for me today. Let's get out of here. Let's get a bag tonight and let's crack these folks.